Hey guys, so I'm so excited to be making this video right now. I am still recovering from my surgery, so I might be a little bit out of it, but I'm gonna try my best. I was getting super stir crazy. It's been a week now since the surgery, so I really wanted to make a video for you guys. I crawled up the stairs literally because I can't do too much activity. So I didn't want to hurt myself, but I was like, I totally need to get upstairs, do a video, put on some makeup, actually look like a person again. So that is what I am doing. I want to thank you guys all so much for the sweet comments on both YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, like the get well, speedy recovery comments. So that is so sweet and has been amazing to be reading those. Well, I've just been laying on the couch, so that has been awesome. I wanted to do my January favorites for you all today, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it and let you guys know what I have picked. So one of the first items is actually going to have to be thrown away because I was putting everything on my little chair for my favorites, kind of collecting them all from my collection, and Ralphie decided when I looked away to grab it and destroy it, so I have to throw it away now. But it was a CVS kind of dupe, I guess. I've never tried the Beauty Blender, so I don't know, I can't compare it, but this was only $2.99 versus $20 or $30 or however much the Beauty Blender is. So this is a bummer. I have a backup of it, I think, somewhere, so I'll have to break into that, but as you can tell, he completely chewed it to pieces. But I adore this. It was, again, on sale. I think normally it was like $6 or something like that, but I think it is fantastic. I really like the shape of this one because you can kind of get your fingers into that. It really does amazing work with your foundation. I even noticed with foundations that I'm not super in love with, that are really streaky and just not the ones that I push back in my collection, I can bring those out and use this either dry or wet. I like to kind of dampen it a little bit. And it really does a fantastic job of just making things really smooth and even. The coverage just looks nicer and a little bit more intense coverage, as well as it just makes your makeup look flawless. It's really great. I really do want to try the Beauty Blender once I really make that decision to spend that much money on a sponge, but I've heard so many amazing reviews about it, so I think I really just need to make it happen. But I do think that this is fantastic for the price and I love it, so it's gonna be sad to see it go. The next product I actually had, well, I just put it down and he just grabbed it, snagged it right again. So that's just his now. This product I have been using for a really long time, but I really just saw some amazing results with it this past week since I've been using it. I didn't really do anything with my face while I've been recovering, which it actually has been kind of nice because it really just gives your face and your skin a break from makeup and cleansers and all kinds of weird stuff. So I really have just been using this. This is the Lush Tea Tree water. I've only been using this and then my Burt's Bees deep night cream that I've showed in another video. But this is a toner and I just spray 3 or 4 spritzes of it on a cotton swipe, and I use it in the morning when I wake up, and then put lotion on. And then at night I was doing the same thing where I didn't have anything on my skin, so I just wanted to kind of freshen up and everything like that before the nighttime, so I would just do the same thing. I would just repeat that at night, and this and lotion was the only thing that I used the entire time I've been recovering, and I've really just seen an improvement with my skin. It was nice to have that break because my skin just kind of calmed down and just was kind of getting back to normal, get back to the startup of my skin, as well as just I love this tea tree water. I think it's so nice. I love the smell of tea tree. I just think it helps to kind of just not only just to spritz it on just to kind of revitalize your face, but it really does amazing things. I think it brightens and it just, I don't know, I love it. Another thing that I've been crazy about are my Sigma brushes, and I showed this in my what I got for Christmas haul. I got these all from for Christmas, and I was kind of one of those people that, I mean, I was like, oh, brushes are really nice, they're beautiful, they're super soft, I mean, most of them luxurious. It's just one of those things that I thought was like a treat cosmetic item and not really an essential for most things. I figured I was like, I can do most of my looks with just my hands and get like a really nice look. And I still believe that. I still am a firm believer in that. But I've been crazy about these brushes, and especially their eyeshadow brushes. The one that I'm like crazy about, and actually out of all of them I would suggest picking this one up for sure. And this is the Tapered Blending E40 brush. And it is a little dirty because I've been using it like crazy, but it is so amazing. It's like the perfect size to get in your crease, and I didn't realize how fantastic a really fantastic tapered blending brush, or just a blending brush in general, would do at blending. I think in general, like when you just use like your fingers or something, or just like a generic brush to do your eyeshadow, after a little bit it just blends naturally. Just, I think just the chemistry of your, like the oils in your eyelid and all that stuff, I think it just kind of blends on its own. But this does such a flawless blending job where I'm just crazy about the outcome, and I'm just like, what have I been doing all my life without this brush? So I really want to purchase some more of these. Okay, so another product is this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is a face primer. And I actually got this on sale. I think it was like from Fry's grocery store for like $2 and like 57 cents or something like that. And so I'm not really sure how much it is normally. I think it's like $9 or $10 actually, just normally. But it is a really pretty like pink, light pinky base, and it's very thick, very creamy, and it's a little bit different than like a silicone base. It still kind of has that kind of feel to it, but it's definitely got more of like a really thick, like whipped kind of lotion feel. I don't know, it's very unique. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I think that it does do a really great job of just like filling in like any kind of lines, fine lines, just kind of helping to smooth the skin in general if you have any kind of like bumps or blemishes, and just is a great like canvas for your skin to start your foundation. I don't think you get a ton of product. I mean, a little does go a long way, but you only get 0.17 fluid ounces, and as you can tell, that's just a tiny little bit. So it doesn't last forever, especially if you're using it every day, even though you are using a small amount. So that would be kind of my only thing if you don't find it on sale, to have to pay that price, because you know, will use it up quickly. But I do think it's great, and I've been loving it. Let's see, so some other products I have here. This I got, both of these products I got in a swap, and this is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum in the color Light Vanilla, and it is this foundation, and I am seriously nuts about this foundation. I'm super bummed out that you can't get it in the US, because I think it's like beginning to be like one of my all-time favorites, and I can't use it all the time because I'm like hoarding it because I can't get another one unless I do like another swap. And so it is so creamy, the coverage is amazing, the like color match is perfection. I like feel like I don't really even have to use too much of a concealer when I use this product. I just think it does such an amazing job. It has this beautiful like healthy glow to it. It's just seriously fantastic. I love it so much. I am crazy about it, and it just stinks that I've been like leaving it just for special occasions because I don't want to run out of it. So if you have this product available to you, definitely go pick it up because it's seriously amazing. I don't know how much it is. how much, like, I don't know, I'm sure, but I know it's like a drugstore product, so it can't be too expensive. But if you can like find it online for not like a seriously insane amount of money, or like have the opportunity to do a swap, get it, because it is great. And along with that is this Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. I think I heard on a video that they changed their name to just Collection. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's what it said. And this is in the color number 1 Fair, and it conceals, you know, under eyes as well as blemishes. And I am super crazy about this too. I just love it. It's just a beautiful color, perfect like color for me. I love it too because it really helps to brighten the under eye, which I love, to kind of get like that, you know, Kim Kardashian look where your under eyes are like really bright. It is super creamy as well. The concealing power is insane. You only need a tiny amount and it like conceals everything, like blemishes, under eyes, anything like that. It like really blends into your skin really nicely. I have a problem with that too, especially because I have a hard time finding a color match for me, especially with concealers. So I hate that when like, especially if I'm doing some like spot correcting where you can like really tell, even though the spot is covered, you can tell that there's something there, and I don't have that problem with this. I'm obsessed again, can't get it here, so I use it sparingly, but when I do use it, I'm like crazy about what it does to my face, so I'm obsessed. Another product that I've really been loving, this also you can't get in the States, I don't think. This is the Fashionista brand, and it is a blush called Juicy Apricot, and it's really small writing, so I'm sure my camera would focus, but I'm not gonna even go there. And it is just a perfect peachy pink. So beautiful. I love it for, especially now that like spring colors are starting to pop in. I love it for that. It is gorgeous. It blends out so nicely, so you can do like a really sheer color of it, or you can go crazy and really build it up and have like a really like juicy like peachy pink blush cheek. So I've been crazy about the consistency. It is just a fantastic product. So loving that. I've been using it all the time. And I feel like blush, even though I can't get this, like I'm gonna be able to get a lot more use because you only need a small amount, where I can use this on a regular basis and not feel bad about it because it's gonna last me a long time. Alright, getting into some products that you can actually get here in the States. This I actually got from, it was either my Ipsy or my Birchbox, because both of them have kind of been doing the balm products. But this is the Mary Luminizer, and such a cute packaging. Such cute packaging. I love the balm's packaging. It's just super unique and adorable, and the product itself is amazing. I did order a full size of this Mary Luminizer from Hot Look, or you know, I don't know. I call it Hot Look. I know that's wrong, but forgive me. It is just beautiful. It's got the most amazing goldy shimmer to it, which just does wonders for your cheekbones. I love it as a highlighter. I think it's also a really beautiful color for like your brow bone, or even just all over the lids. I think it has so many amazing uses for it. It's one of those things that like when it's sheared out, it gives you a very beautiful luminosity to the skin, but it's not too like, hey-oh, like, like too intense, where it just gives you a very nice shimmer, but not too chunky glittery or anything that's going to be too extreme. So I think it's just the perfect like highlight color, and I just love it. And I love this little packaging size. I think this is great for travel, and it's going to still last you forever. So another product that I have that is a great new thing that I got for Christmas from my sister-in-law and brother and nephews is the, it's already a little dirty, but it's the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. And I know a lot of people have heard about this palette. It has been all over YouTube because it's been new, and the fact that it has matte shadows. And this is great for traveling as well. I love the color of the case, if I could get it open. But what everyone has been crazy about is the fact that it has 5 matte shadows. So it's basically a matte palette, except one, which is Venus, which is a shimmery white color. But I think that's really great, even if you are trying to get like a matte look, to have a little pop of shimmer for like the inner corner of your eyes or your brow bone. But I'm wearing a lot of these colors today, actually, in the look that I'm doing right now. But I've got blue in there too. But it's actually kind of funny because I don't have a ton of matte shadows, and so when I got this I was super excited, but then I kind of felt like I was learning how to do makeup all over again, which kind of sounds weird, but like it's so different creating a look with matte shadows. I just feel like it's different because you're just so used to having a lot of shimmers in there with a couple mattes, and so creating like a all matte look like totally feels new to me. So I really have been enjoying it. And the shadows, I mean, Urban Decay as just gorgeously buttery pigmented shadows, and so we all know that, but I just am really loving the fact that I get to experiment with some more matte shadows, and it's a palette that's readily available where you do get to get matte instead of having to like pick out individual matte colors from your different palettes and use those. So I really do enjoy this product, really do. I really have been enjoying this product. So these nail polishes I have been rocking all this month, and they're not on my nails right now, but like literally I have just been redoing my nails, different combinations of these 3 colors, basically the entire month. I am crazy about them. I think they're so gorgeous, and I've still been kind of keeping into those like deep colors because, you know, it's kind of getting to the springtime, but I'm kind of holding into those deep beautiful colors for like the winter time. First one, and I posted pictures of these on my Instagram and Twitter as well, at Glamour with Grace. So if you want to see like more like kind of swatches and like on my nails. This color is Grape 660 by Revlon, and it is the Top Speed nail polish, and I had never tried one of Revlon's polishes, let alone like the Top Speed, like this quick dry polishes in general. So this was all new to me, and I am crazy about this color. It's just a really gorgeous deep purple. So I'm crazy about the color, but I'm crazy about the formulation of this polish. I had no idea how fantastic these were. They are super quick at drying. I really was surprised about how quick these did dry, and I didn't even do a top coat on some of the times that I used this polish. I just used it by itself. I thought that the wear and tear of the polish was really great too. And then the pigmentation was insane. Like I really would only need 1 coat, and I was like, bam, like hello purple. And sometimes that's a little bit difficult with really dark colors like this. It gets kind of streaky, and you definitely have to do more than 1 coat. But this was like a strong color payoff just with the first coat. I usually do 2 coats just to be on the safe side anyway, but I like am crazy about this polish. It is a color that I've been pairing up with the Grape from Revlon, and this is the Butter London. This is the Black Night nail polish, and it is a gorgeous glitter polish, and I got this again for Christmas from my sister-in-law and brother and nephews, and she had gotten the MAC holiday collection. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I guess it is a very similar color to this, and she like fell in love with it and found this dupe for me, and it probably isn't going to be showing up on camera like true to its amazingness, but what's going on here is it is a black based glitter polish with like magenta and like royal blue and like gold and silver and some red. It's just got like every color in there that is like super finely milled glitters. And the most amazing thing about this one is most glitters, you know, you have to like use it just as like a top coat, and it's kind of like sparse. This you can wear all by itself. One coat and you've just got the most amazing, super pigmented, just completely glitter packed nails. So this is super amazing, as well as very unique, because you can't find that a lot, where you can just literally wear a glitter nail polish by itself. And the last product is this beautiful OPI red, and this is from OPI, and it's called Big Apple Red, and it is, to me, like the perfect red. It is just gorgeous to the T. I'm obsessed with it. I think that it is the best red nail polish I have ever gotten. I got this again for Christmas, and I just love it. I think it's just beautiful. So I've been wearing this a lot, either just kind of like touching up my fingernails so that I can keep on wearing this color, or redoing them completely. But this is a beautiful and definitely a red that everyone should have in their collection, because it's gorgeous. So again, Big Apple Red. So those are all of my favorites for the month of January. There is a lot, and I kind of spoke a lot about each one of them, so it's kind of a long video, but I like have lots of strong feelings towards all of these products. So let me know what your January favorites are. Leave it as a video response, comments, just kind of let me know. Like this video if you enjoy seeing these favorites. I really enjoy making them, so I hope you enjoy watching them. And subscribe so that you continue watching my videos and keeping up with what I have to share with you guys. So as always, I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye!